In a rapidly developing nation such as South Africa, strategic thinking and innovative solutions to some of our country's persistent challenges remains imperative to our progress. Here at Ntiyiso Consulting, we remain steadfast in our pursuit of solving some of the complex issues plaguing both the public and the private sector. Founded in 2005, Ntiyiso is a black-owned management consulting firm with expertise across all major industries. Ntiyiso Consulting delivers world-class services through three major practices: governance and strategy, revenue management and enhancement, as well as the industrialization and catalytic projects practice. Municipalities face challenges in converting revenue from the provision of services as measured and reflected in their books into actual cash flows in order to meet the day-to-day financial demands of municipal functions. As a result, aggregate municipal consumer debt amounted to nearly 114 billion rand at the end of June 2016. This is up from the 107 billion rand of the same period 1 year earlier. Ntiyiso Consulting is a leader in revenue management and enhancement consulting. We have worked with a number of municipalities and have been instrumental in devising and implementing groundbreaking strategies which have resulted in a turnaround of the revenue generation. The RME practice assists organizations to realize completeness of revenue, elimination of revenue leakages, and increased revenue from existing and new sources.
Over the past 2.5 years, in fact just under that, we managed to recover 3.5 billion rands for the city of Tshwane of debt that is older than 60 days, and that's a complete feat. I'm not aware of any of the debt collectors who have been able to achieve that.
We believe that revenue, for instance, if you look at it from a value chain point of view, the gains that you can come up with by looking at a value chain are much greater than just looking at problems in isolation.
Completeness of revenue is as a result of billing all customers for all of the services and collection of revenue in full and on time. Under completeness of revenue, Ntiyiso Consulting offers the following services: metering and billing support, credit control, debt collection, customer education and awareness. With metering and billing support, we ensure efficiency and effectiveness of meter reading and billing thereof through data analytics and geospatial technology. With credit control, we use the same geospatial software technology with real-time feedback to achieve efficient and effective credit operation, thus increasing the number of successful credit control actions.
We've just done one big project at a metro where we're saying, hey, we're not bringing in as much money as we ought to be bringing in, and we've sort of gone in there with a number of initiatives. That city has now seen, I think over the past 2-3 years we've been there, almost an uptick of 3.5 billion rands from the work that we've done.
The Metro created a project environment, and within that project environment we could shape the projects, package them, go and deliver them, find funding, get sponsors within the environment, and the return from a revenue point of view was even higher.
With debt collection, we analyze, segment and prioritize the debt book into targeted initiatives. Furthermore, Ntiyiso Consulting uses the Truth Table, a proprietary tool to gain critical insights into the individual accounts. These insights are used by our world-class customer contact centers and highly skilled query resolution team to convert the revenue.
We came in, understood that there's a big drive to collect any outstanding monies to the municipalities. We brought in quite a number of innovative solutions. One of them, we call them the Truth Table, meaning that every account has got a story, has got a journey, and we keep it honest to that journey.
With customer education and awareness, Ntiyiso Consulting helps municipalities educate their customers about their rights to receive quality services and their obligations to pay for those services.
Ntiyiso has run a very successful program with the city of Tshwane, and this is through the stakeholder engagement program, through a program that we call Mokgwa Re a Gola that we came up with and we run successfully through there.
The project of It's My Responsibility, the city took the decision that it must be fully resourced by people who do that and nothing else. So Ntiyiso does that. Ntiyiso colleagues are smart, but they are dedicated to doing their work. They know what is happening on the ground. It is very difficult on the ground, but they've shown a lot of resilience, and that resilience has brought the results.
We achieve this by implementing campaigns and activations across regions. We also assist municipalities to mobilize their staff to be more responsive to the needs of their customers. Elimination of revenue leakages addresses technical and non-technical losses. Increased revenue coverage identifies new non-traditional sources of revenue such as VAT and diesel rebates, parking, surcharges, outdoor advertising, broadband commercialization, and more. Ntiyiso Consulting, premier innovators in management consulting.